I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's okay to grieve after you've dealt with narcissistic abuse. And it's okay for you to grieve for as long as you need to. A lot of times we don't realize the amount of abuse, manipulation, and gaslighting we've endured until after we're alone and when we're healing. Because when you're with somebody that you love and care about, your mind is somewhat clouded in a way. And you're somewhat in denial of how you're being treated. And we tend to look past so much stuff because we don't want to see them as a bad person. But then once the situation ends, our minds start to uncloud when we're all alone and when we're trying to heal. And then you start putting the pieces to the puzzle together. And then you realize how much of a punching bag you were for this person. How mean and abusive they were towards you. All the reactive abuse you dealt with. Meaning how much they blamed you for your reactions to their disrespect. All the emotional neglect you felt from them. Asking for the bare minimum and they weren't even willing to give you that. And then when you're grieving and healing, you kind of ask yourself daily like, damn, why did this person treat me like this? And then you kind of start blaming yourself for everything. But then you kind of come back to your senses and realize, yo, this person never took accountability for anything. They never apologized to you for all their wrongdoings like you did for them. Or even when they didn't take accountability for what they did or apologize for something they said. It's like you were always willing to, though, for the sake of your relationship and for out of respect for them. It's because you knew everything was bigger than just you. And even when your whole world was falling apart, you still gave this person your full effort. You helped this person dig themselves out of a dark place. Or you sat with them through their addictions, or through their mental health problems, or through their pride and ego BS. Through financial things, family situations, health problems and all. And still the narcissist feels like you were at fault for everything. And they blame you for every single thing that went wrong. And I don't know if it's a bad thing for a person to feel bad for calling someone a narcissist who was one. But me being an empath, I still do have that empathy. And then just dealing with all these things leaves you grieving in the end. And I said all of that just to say, grieve for as long as you need to grieve for. Heal for as long as you need to heal for. Until you're able to feel like yourself again. Or until you're able to grow into a new person.